Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for yet another abroad trip. Just a few weeks ago, me and Charlotte made our way to Poland and we had an absolutely fantastic time. Now unfortunately, Charlotte can't make it with me on this trip, but I'm going to be taking you all for a journey over to Spain to visit 4 different theme parks. Going to be starting off at a park that I've never been to before in Barcelona. That's Tibidabo, can't wait for that. Then going to be making my way down to PortAventura World, of course experiencing PortAventura Park, Ferrari Land, and also the Caribbean Aquatic Park as well, so looking forward to that. I'm then going to be taking a bus ride from Barcelona down to Madrid, where I'm going to be visiting 2 theme parks down there that I've not been to for around 4 years. I'm going to be going to Parque de Attractions and also Parque Warner Madrid as well. So yeah, lots coming up over the next week or so here on Theme Park Worldwide from this Spanish trip. Now in terms of this trip, I'm actually starting for a change at my local airport, which is East Midlands Airport. Of course, this is only about 30 minutes away from where I live, and yeah, it's nice to be using the local airport for a change instead of travelling down to Stansted or Manchester, flying out here from the local. But I must say, we're in the peak of the summer holidays now, and look at the airport, it's absolutely empty. It does make me really sad for the travel industry, because of course things have started to open up, which is great, but it's certainly not easy to do an abroad trip. You've got to think about different forms you need to fill in, vaccination status, booking tests for your return. There's a lot to think about. In terms of Spain at the moment, you can travel there if you're fully vaccinated. You don't need a test to actually head out to Spain, but of course you do for coming back here into the UK. But yeah, I just thought I'd take you for a little look around the airport first before we get on board our flight, which is going to be a Ryanair flight over to Barcelona. But yeah, looking forward to this trip. Like I say, it just makes me so sad for the travel industry, just seeing it so quiet like it is, to be honest. We're in the summer holidays, but let's go for a little stroll around East Midlands Airport. Now we are in the peak of the summer holidays, and normally East Midlands Airport will be full of passengers all making their way abroad, but as you can see, it's absolutely deserted. I mean, look at this, there's just a handful of people walking down through the terminal here. It's really quiet. I mean, quite a few of the bars and restaurants seem to have closed down in here as well. Like I say, it is really sad times for the travel industry. Well, the flight's going well so far. In fact, the captain has just been over the tannoy and said we're going to be landing 25 minutes early into Barcelona. So yeah, really pleased about that, because I'm actually going to be visiting some tourist attractions around Barcelona this afternoon before starting the theme park trip. And those videos will be coming up over on my second channel, Adventure Shorts. So make sure you go and check those out when they come online. But yeah, in terms of here on the aircraft, of course, face coverings have got to be worn at all times, even when you're here in your seat. And yeah, it's so quiet on here. I'd say there's about 25 to 30 people on the full aircraft. Standard Boeing 737-800 series, and yeah, some really nice views here from the window. And of course, I'll put in a bit more footage as we come into land into Barcelona. But yeah, weather's looking really good for this trip. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. About 25 degrees Celsius at the moment this morning over in Barcelona, and we're going to be having highs of over 30 degrees on this trip. So yeah, it's going to be pretty hot. But yeah, I can't complain with Ryanair. I've never had an issue with them at all. In terms of baggage, I've just bought a small rucksack, backpacking really for this trip, which will be good fun, of course. I didn't really want to lug a case around, especially we'll be traveling a little bit around Spain and down to Madrid. But yeah, not long to go, about half an hour until we're going to be making our descent down into Barcelona. Oh, it's great to be back flying into Spain again, because you get some absolutely fantastic views of the Pyrenees just here. We've made our way across France and now into Spain. And yeah, look at the spectacular views. That's the beauty of flying into this airport. The scenery is stunning as you start to make your descent down into Barcelona. But yeah, absolutely spectacular views, and it's really nice and clear this morning as well. Look at that, gorgeous. Oh, I tell you what, it is hot, hot, hot here in Barcelona, Spain. And yeah, literally got off the plane less than 10 minutes ago, and already I'm out here outside of the terminal. And yeah, that was really quick. Came straight off the plane onto one of them buses that sometimes you have to get from the aircraft to the terminal building. Yeah, jumped onto there, literally straight into passport control, the usual checks of the passport. There was no queue at all. Then made my way to like the little health area that they had set up, and that was literally show the QR code for the passenger locator form that I filled in last night. It only took about 10 minutes to fill in. Just put your address, where you're going to be staying, any details like that on there, and of course proof of vaccination. So yeah, I just showed the QR code, they scanned it, had a look at my details, and then yeah, that was nice and easy. Just got my letter out, my NHS COVID letter, just to show that of course I'm double vaccinated, and that was it, straight in, and yeah, outside the terminal. I tell you what though, it's so sad to see it as quiet as it is here. I mean, normally you come into Barcelona, it's heaving full of people. It's going to be really interesting to see what it's like when we get down into the city, and of course that's where I'm heading now. So I'm going to get some public transport here from the airport down into the city. Let's go for it. So I've walked about 5 minutes just across the bridge from the terminal and made my way here to where the metro starts at the airport. So here's a look at the metro map. Of course, if you are familiar with the London Underground, very similar style really, with all the different colours and lines. Of course, we're down here at the moment at the airport. You're going to be quite simply taking the green line just down here to Sants, and then when we get to there, I'll be walking to where I'm going to be staying in my hotel tonight. So yeah, gonna head over to the machine and buy a ticket for the metro here in Barcelona. So as you can see, you've got lots of machines down here to purchase your metro ticket, and yeah, you can just change your language down here. So if we go into English, of course you've got lots of different options. I mean, there's 24-hour passes, 48 hours, or you can just do a single airport journey there as well. And of course you can pay cash or card. These are the card machines just here, or you can pay cash on them ones. And then once you've paid for it, it's $5.15 for a single ticket from the airport. Your ticket looks a bit like that. So yeah, let's go and get on. Well, that was about a 15-minute ride there down from the airport here to Europa Fira, and I'm making my way over to the pink line now, which is line number 8. So yeah, I'm going to head down in this direction. Very nice metro though here in Barcelona, very modern. So welcome to Plaza España. I've just come up the escalators over there, and yeah, I've made it up here onto this huge roundabout. Of course, you've got the statues and fountain package there in the middle. The famous Barcelona Magic Fountain is only a few minutes walk from here as well. And of course, the reason why I've got off at this station, well, because my hotel's just down the road from here. But yeah, some stunning architecture here in Barcelona, of course. Going to be covering all of that over on my other channel, Adventure Sean, so make sure you head over for that. But yeah, in terms of the journey, took 40 minutes. That did include the changeover, just the one change to get down here to Plaza España. Oh, the tunes are going. And yeah, I'm going to walk down in this direction according to Google Maps to get to my hotel. So yeah, it's lovely weather, really hot. I need to get my shorts on because obviously this morning it was pretty cold back in England, East Midlands Airport, just a few hours ago. So yeah, I have my jeans on, and I've still got them on now. So yeah, I need to put my shorts on. I thought I'd go and get checked in. Check-in at 1 o'clock at this hotel. But yeah, it was really cheap, this one. It's only cost €20 a night for 2 nights. Of course, I'm going to be staying here because I'm visiting Tibidabo tomorrow. Well, it only took about 5 minutes to walk here to my accommodation. That's the good thing with Google Maps. You can easily plan out your route and not get lost. So you don't need to carry around loads of big maps and things anymore. You can just use your phone to get you there. But yeah, I've made it here to my accommodation. I'm actually staying in Hostel Bijar this time. Now, I've stayed in a couple of hostels before. They can be a great way of getting cheap accommodation when you go abroad. Like I say, I paid €40 for 2 nights here. And you know what? It's very basic, but it does the job. It's literally somewhere to charge the batteries, get some sleep, and get out there and of course and explore around. But yeah, this is right in the heart of the city to be able to explore everywhere at a fraction of the cost. But yeah, I'll show you a little tour around. So just because I'm staying in a hostel doesn't mean that I'm sharing rooms with other people. In fact, I've gone for a single room just here with a shared bathroom. And yeah, it's quite nice. It does exactly what it says on the tin and really cheap as well in a great location. But yeah, there's the single bed. Of course, that's the door I came in just over there. You got some storage at the top. Theme park worldwide's biggest fan just up there. Honestly, that joke's getting old now, isn't it? Down here as well, plenty of storage. Of course, heating, definitely don't need the heating. Theme park worldwide editing suite just there. It's currently just rendering the Joyland vlog. Actually, I was editing that on the plane and I thought I'll get that rendering whilst I'm here in the room. And the Wi-Fi is really quick. I was just uploading the Pleasurewood Hills vlog and it's only took 15 minutes to upload that. So it's quicker internet than I get at home. Yeah, I got the mirror just there, nice lights. And yeah, little sink just here as well. But yeah, in terms of the shared bathroom, got to share it with I think 3 other rooms it said, and mine is literally just opposite here. So yeah, like it's not too bad at all. Don't mind staying in places like this because they're cheap, cheerful, and also you can meet people as well on the way whilst you're on your travels, which is always good fun. Well, there we go. That wraps up the first part of this travel vlog. Yeah, making my way from East Midlands Airport back in the UK, here to my accommodation in the centre of Barcelona. And yeah, it's gone really well. Even easier actually than the trip to Poland in terms of getting into Spain with everything you need. And the setup was really good. The fact that passport control was separate and the health centre was like a separate area as well. So yeah, did a really good job with that. And I was straight through, nice and easy on the Barcelona metro and trains. And then of course made it here to my accommodation. Cheap and cheerful, just what I need, and the Wi-Fi is good. That's the main thing for me. It needs to be clean and have good Wi-Fi, and ideally a good location. I'm now going to be heading out and filming some content for my other channel, Adventure Sean, so go and check that out when it comes online. I'll put a link down below in the video description so you can head over to that channel. But in terms of this travel vlog, it's not going to wrap up actually until I make it down to PortAventura World, which is about an hour away from here. But I'm going to be showing you next in the morning my journey to Tibidabo, a theme park that's located on a hillside here in Barcelona. Never been there before, and I'm going to show you just how to get there using public transport in the morning. And then the third and final section of this travel vlog will be that journey here from Barcelona down to PortAventura World. But that'll do for now. I'm going to get out there and do some filming, and I'll see you in the morning where I'm going to show you this journey. Good morning from Barcelona in Spain. Had a really good sleep last night. Come back out and it's another gorgeous day. I'll tell you what, for 20 euros a night, you can't complain. The bed was really comfy, very fast internet, faster than I've got back home. Brilliant stuff. But yeah, last night I actually walked 25,000 steps around Barcelona. So yeah, I had a good walk, so there's no wonder that I slept well. But yeah, I went inside that building as well last night. Big shopping centre inside there. So yeah, that's quite interesting. But yeah, I had a good explore around, filmed various vlogs for Adventure Sean, and they're all going to be coming onto the channel very soon, so make sure you head over to my second channel, Adventure Sean, for those. I'm back here though now at Plaza España, where I'm going to be getting on the green line, line number 3, to make my way to the Tibidabo Amusement Park, what's located up on the hillside. So yeah, I'm down here at España, as you can see just there. Going to be getting on line 3, the green line, heading all the way up in this direction, as you can see. And we're going to be getting off here, so we can actually go up this line if we wanted to Tibidabo, and then we're going to be getting the funicular. But I thought I'm going to go down this way, have a bit of a walk around this area, which it looks like quite interesting to be honest, and have a little walk across. So yeah, that is the plan. And also then we don't have to change either on the line. Of course, you know, we could kind of come across, then change over here, Catalonia, but I thought, no, we'll just sit on it all the way round. I've got plenty of time this morning. There's still a couple of hours till the park opens. It doesn't open until midday, 12 o'clock. Open through until 10 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I've got plenty of time to have a bit of a stroll round. And yeah, in this vlog, I'm just going to get a bit of footage for you of just showing this journey and how easy it is to get up there. But yeah, you got a couple of different options, like I say, depending on where you're staying really, you know. But you want to be heading up in this kind of direction. Either of these stations here, you know, are ideal for Tibidabo. But yeah, that's the plan. So anyway, I'm going to head down to the metro station, buy a ticket, and let's go for a little journey on the metro. Oh, it's warm again today. So the metro here in Barcelona works very similar to that of the London Underground. Of course, when you get down to that line, it will split off in two directions. I'm making my way down to Penitence that we can see just here. So I've come down the right hand side, and of course we're at España now. So we're going to follow all of these stops down. Well, I just had a nice easy ride there on the Barcelona metro. No problems at all. Took about 20 minutes to get to this station. In terms of the cost for you, it's €2.40 for a single ticket anywhere on the network other than the airport, it seems. But like I said earlier in the travel vlog, there's lots of other different ticket options available. If you're looking at spending a few days here, you can get certain passes, and obviously I spent a lot of time walking, so I didn't really need to get a travel pass. A couple of other tips for you. When you're on the train, don't necessarily expect the doors to open automatically for you when you want to get off. There's actually a lever on some of the doors that you do need to pull for them to open. And also when you're exiting, now of course you need a ticket to scan to get into the network, but some of the stations like this one what I've just come out of, you don't need to scan your ticket to get out. So don't be looking for like, oh, where do I scan my ticket? You just walk straight through the turnstile to get off the system. So yeah, a couple of different changes there compared to the London Underground. Anyway, it's about a 20-minute walk now down to the funicular, what's going to take me up Mount Tibidabo and to this amusement park. So yeah, I'll put in a bit of footage along the way. Going to wrap this vlog up there, well, this part of the travel vlog, and then of course going to start filming the park vlog there, that of course is going to be the next video coming up on this channel. Well, it's always a good sign when you see it on the sign. That's what I like to say. There you go, you can see it up there at the top. So yeah, we're just going to keep walking down in this direction. Little fuel station over here. It's very different design, isn't it? Look at the roof structure on that. That's why I like filming these travel vlogs, because you get to see all these different parts outside of the theme parks, you know. But yeah, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a fuel station like that before. What a different design. Yeah, they don't even connect up. Love it. Oh, look at that building over there. That's like your dream Spanish villa, isn't it? Look at that. I don't exactly know what it is. I mean, is it a house or is it something else? But yeah, it's having a big delivery by the looks of it, whatever it is. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely massive Spanish villa. Looks quite modern actually as well, doesn't it? Or at least refurbished. All the tram tracks here as well, running up the middle of the road. Not seen one yet though. So we carry on down this way, about a 6-minute walk now according to Google Maps, till we reach the funicular. And that's of course going to take me up the mountain. Well, it wasn't too bad of a walk that, if you don't mind climbing up some hills. It was quite steep on that last 5 minutes coming round the corner. But look at the views already. It makes me so excited for the views that I'm going to see from up at the top of Mount Tibidabo. And here is the funicular. You can see the bottom station for it just here. And yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap up this part of the travel vlog. But yeah, it's gorgeous round here. Look at this. And what other park, you know, do you know where you can actually get on a funicular to take you up to it? So of course I'm going to be covering all of that in the Tibidabo vlog. So I'll see you a little bit later on. I'm actually going to be showing you the journey from my accommodation down to PortAventura. I'm going to be getting the train down to Salou and to PortAventura. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do that if you want to try and do this trip that I'm doing. But yeah, I'll see you over in the Tibidabo vlog for this one. Really excited, I cannot wait. Well, as the sun starts to rise, my trip here to Barcelona has come to an end, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I've had a great couple of days, action-packed, filmed loads of content for my other channel, Adventure Sean, so they'll be coming up soon, and of course had an awesome visit to Tibidabo Amusement Park as well. That vlog will be coming up tomorrow here on Theme Park Worldwide. You're in for a treat, really different historic park with that one. I'm making my way this morning down to PortAventura World. I've made my way to Barcelona Sants, which is one of the main train stations. I've not booked a ticket online. I tried to, but it wouldn't let me. It said for this journey you need to book it at the station. So I've got down here nice and early. The train leaves at 8:30. We should be coming into PortAventura at around 9:50. So yeah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes ride on the train. But yeah, I have done this journey before, but not from this exact train station. I got on it a couple of stops down the line, so yeah, further in the city. So yeah, I actually stayed only 5 minutes away from this station, so it's certainly worth planning ahead and thinking, oh right, I'm going to be getting up early and needing to get a train, let's book a hotel close to that station. So yeah, I'm here at Barcelona Sants, going to head inside, buy a ticket and make my way down to PortAventura World. But yeah, there's lots of different connections. You can get buses as well down to PortAventura from here in the centre, but I'd prefer a train. It's a bit quicker and just a variety of transport, because I'm going to be getting a bus from Salou down to Madrid. So yeah, I thought let's vary up and get a train this time. And that's the beauty of PortAventura World, being the size that it is in a very popular tourist destination. Plenty of transport that will take you down there here from the centre of Barcelona, and vice versa as well. Of course, I'm not coming back to Barcelona this trip because I'm going to be flying back from Madrid, but yeah, you've got lots of different options available. Here's a look then inside Barcelona Sants station. Not very busy at all actually. I thought it would be really busy this morning, but it wasn't. Yeah, you've got all the machines over there, members of staff giving you lots of information about where to buy tickets, and yeah, really nice and easy. €7.70, that's all it's cost for my ticket, so yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, it was a really nice easy process. You can either pay cash or card, and the member of staff on there was great. She spoke really good English, just giving me lots of information. In fact, she just helped me use the machine and was like, yeah, that'll be €7.70, put my card in and off I went. But really nice and easy. She also told me what platform I needed, so to come down the escalator and platforms 11 or 12. So of course I'm down here now just waiting, got the screen up at the side, it says PortAventura on there nice and clearly, and it says 8:30 for that train departure. So I'll be getting on the train shortly on either platform 11 or 12, which will be either that side or the one just behind me, and I'll put in a bit of footage from on the train. Well, after a nice 1 hour and 20-minute train ride, I've made it here to PortAventura World, and the sun isn't shining. In fact, it's a little bit stormy here in Salou, but in terms of the train journey, it went really well, no problems at all, nice and air conditioned on there, and yeah, I've arrived here at the park, and of course you are greeted with this awesome view looking towards Ferrari Land. I really do love getting public transport abroad and just seeing how different it is to the UK. The main thing is that the trains are normally on time when you come abroad. But yeah, it was really nice to get on the train, had a nice window seat, good sit down, and yeah, arrived dead on time, pulled into the station at 9:50. But yeah, really nice easy journey to do down from Barcelona here to PortAventura World. That does bring us to the end of this travel vlog. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Of course, starting off back at East Midlands Airport in the UK, flying to Barcelona, and yeah, you know, it does make me really sad actually, looking back to a couple of days ago now when I filmed that, just coming into a really quiet East Midlands Airport. I do hope that the travel industry picks up again soon, I really do. I'm so passionate about it, and it was really sad to see it so empty around the airport. Now that vaccination rates are picking up and testing's getting better, I'm really hoping that the travel industry returns to some form of normality again soon, I really do. But yeah, you know, of course I went to Tibidabo Amusement Park. That was great and showed you of course how to get there, but that vlog's coming up next on the channel, so we're into some theme park vlogs now of course. Coming up tomorrow, Tibidabo, up there on the mountainside. Honestly, it's brilliant, that park, the views are incredible, you're going to love the vlog, plenty of on-ride POVs, and it's coming up for you tomorrow here on Theme Park Worldwide. Following that of course there's going to be various vlogs here from PortAventura World, 2 from the main park, Ferrari Land, and I'm also visiting the Costa Caribe water park for the first time in quite a few years, so stay tuned for that. But in general, it's been an awesome start to the trip. I'm also going to be filming a second travel vlog showing you my accommodation, some more budget accommodation here, what I found in Salou, about half an hour walk from the park, where I'm going to be staying, so I'll be starting that travel vlog from there. and then I'm also going to show that bus journey here from Salou down to Madrid and show my accommodation there as well. So a second travel vlog coming up later from this trip. But for now, enjoy the theme park vlogs. Tibidabo is coming up next, followed by my visit here to PortAventura. That leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there, have an explore, and keep on riding. See you soon.